9 experienced hikers walk into the Ural winter. None of them walk out. Their tent is found cut open. From the inside, they flee into a blizzard in their socks to die. Soviet Union, 1959. In 1959, 10 of the country's best young ski hikers set out to cross the frozen northern Urals. Most were students from the Ural Polytechnic. Their leader, Igor Dyatlov, was 23. Their goal, a remote peak called Otorten, a grueling, top-difficulty winter trek. By train and truck, they reach Vizhai, the last village, the last warm bed. Then Yuri Yudin falls ill and turns back. It saves his life. He outlives them all by 54 years. The other 9 push north into the white. They camp high on a slope the local Mansi call Dead Mountain. February 1st. They pitch the tent in the open, not in the trees a mile below. They eat. They write their diaries. They sleep. Sometime that night, something makes all 9 cut their way out. A promised telegram never comes. On February 20th, a search begins. 6 days later, they find it. The tent, buried and empty, slashed from the inside. Boots, coats, everything they needed to live, left behind. Their tracks lead downhill, calm, orderly, in socks and bare feet. A mile down, a cedar, the ashes of a desperate fire, and branches snapped 5 meters up. Beneath it, the first 2, in their underwear, hands burned at the fire. 3 more on the slope, frozen mid-crawl, reaching back toward the tent. 5 found, 4 missing. They surface in May, under 4 meters of snow, in a ravine, better dressed than the rest, wearing clothes cut from the dead. And then the autopsies turn the case into a nightmare. 2 crushed chests, 1 shattered skull. The force of a car crash and barely a mark on the skin. 1 woman, missing tongue and eyes. Not mutilation. Months in water and scavengers take the softest tissue first. Faint radiation on a few garments. Traced to 1 hiker's job at a secret nuclear plant. So the theories explode. Secret weapons tests, the KGB, even a Yeti, or infrasound. Wind screaming a frequency that breeds blind panic. In 2021, 2 scientists give the simplest answer. A slab avalanche. Small, silent, hours delayed, onto a tent dug into the slope. Their model borrowed snow physics from Disney's Frozen and crash test data. Heavy snow on hikers lying on rigid skis. Crushed bones. Intact skin. Injured, blind in the dark. They cut free and ran for the trees, and the cold did the rest. The 1959 file blamed a compelling, unknown natural force, then sealed the past for 3 years. Maybe the avalanche is the answer. Maybe not all of it. 9 names, 1 mountain, and a question the snow never gives back. Subscribe for a new case every week, and in the comments, tell us which file we should open next.